I'm so deeply honoured that our film has won this extraordinary award. If there ever was a film that was made by a team, this is it. It's a real hive mind, a group of dedicated people from South Africa and all parts of the world who've put their hearts and souls into making this film. And for me, it's so exciting that we now have this global recognition, not because of the film itself, but because this wonderful ecosystem can finally get on the world map. It's one of the most biodiverse places on our planet, and it's absolutely critical that we look after it. And I feel that the most dangerous thing in our time is this cooling of the human heart towards nature. And this award and this exposure will go a long way to changing that change of heart and warming the human heart to the incredible wonders of our natural system and how critical they are for our human survival.
US-based South African entertainment journalist Nadia Neophytou has called the win a boost in filmmaking not only for South Africa but for the continent.
Nadia, big news. South Africa's My Octopus Teacher winning the Best Documentary Feature at the Academy Awards. What does this moment mean for South Africa, for South African filmmaking, and for South Africa on the international stage?
Sure, and South Africa hasn't been this excited for the Oscars. I mean, to have an investment in the Oscars since 2011, when we had Searching for Sugar Man, which featured the two South Africans in it, and that won Best Documentary. So to have Pippa Ehrlich and Craig Foster, who was involved in recording this, and then James Reed, putting it all together and just sweeping this category. I mean, it won so many awards in the run-up to the Oscars. So it did seem like it was going in with quite a strong leaning towards nabbing this category, and it did. And I think it just really is not only a boost for South Africa, but also for African filmmaking, because documentary films on the continent have been really gaining traction over the past couple of years. And also the big significance of this one is that it is a Netflix documentary, or it is a production that has been, spread throughout the world by Netflix. And that also just shows you how much that that streaming network has invested in Africa, and it's paying off, because to have a big win like this under its belt, not only is it a win for Netflix, but it's a win for an African production. And this is something that Netflix has been putting a lot of money and investment in. So it's massive on many occasions and on many fronts. But of course, it's just great for us South Africans, to have something like this. We don't get these Oscar honors, they happen almost once every a couple of years. Charlize back in the day, Tsotsi, then a few years after that. So it's been a long time coming, and a great welcome pleasure to have a film that really captured so many imaginations during this pandemic. Really a heartwarming, heartfelt kind of production that found fans across the world.
In other news from the 93rd Academy Awards in Los Angeles, Nomadland took home the prize for Best Picture. Director Chloe Zhao already made history as the first female director of color to win the Best Director award. Zhao was up for 4 Oscars, including directing, adapted screenplay, editing, and of course, Best Picture. British actor Anthony Hopkins won the Best Actor Oscar. Hopkins won the second Oscar of his career for a heart-wrenching performance as a man with dementia in The Father. Frances McDormand, meanwhile, won her third Oscar. She received the Best Actress award for her performance in Nomadland. McDormand's win makes her a member of an elite club that includes Meryl Streep, Daniel Day-Lewis and Jack Nicholson as the winners of 3 acting Oscars.